It's your first friend here. Nice to see you again. Let's take a look at what's going on with the army of Aries. We're in your season. And this is where your cards are all over the place. This is where you really feel who you are, what that means to be Aries, wherever Aries is in your charts. But I'm talking to the Aries suns. I got 2 Aries suns, and they are really feeling into who they are, and they're just discovering their teens, right? First card out, you're communicating, 8 of Wands, communicating who you are, what it means to be Aries, especially being in the army of Aries, moving forward, taking action. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is what the energy that crosses you right now, Aries. This Queen of Swords is that of discernment, communication. So with the communication card, she is discerning when to take action, what to say, how to say it, whatever that means to you. This could be at work, this could be in relationships, this could be with a friendship group or family. This could be your neighbors for all I know. But what this Queen of Swords does is observe, take a look, and then discern how she's going to communicate what she knows, what she's seen, and what she wants. Your higher self, yeah. That Queen of Swords, as you can see, holds that sword of truth. Now, in your deck, Aries, I see that it's almost like red tape. If you are going through, and yet I see it ripping, you're getting through the red tape. It's like you're cutting through the red tape with truth, with facts, with figures. You're getting through it. And that's your higher self. Integrity, Aries. Lead with integrity. Lead with truth. And that's for all you truth seekers as well. And then speak the truth with the Queen of Swords and communicate effectively. Your focus and foundation is the 10 of Wands. There's a lot of responsibility, and there could be a lot of responsibility regarding truths, whether it be in your company, where you work, because there could be a lot of corruption, or again, passing the buck. I'm seeing Aries as taking on more than above his pay grade, right? But at the same time, Aries wants to communicate the truth of the fact of the matter, that there could be a lot of dead weight on the team, at the workplace. If you are an independent, meaning a small business owner, there's a piece of me that wants to say, don't do business with those that aren't on the same level, that don't have integrity. If you're dealing with government red tape, as we see with this Ace of Swords, there's a piece of me that wants to tell you to really speak the truth of what it takes to get the contract, build, because I'm really feeling independence with the focus and foundation. But I do see in your card, Aries, you are delegating. You are delegating. You know how to do so. You know how to effectively communicate that which you need. Yeah, there's a lot of competition with this 5 of Wands. There's a lot of combative energy. This could be about getting contracts. There could be some underhanded energy. I'm just going to say it. underhanded energy regarding contracts. And I almost feel, Aries, you have this feeling of obligation, that this is what's best for your community. If you're in a community, this is what's best for the people that you are either building with, for. You don't want to cut corners, because it's the consumer, it's the people that really suffer. And this is where you're Queen of Swords. This is diplomacy as well. Learning how to cut through that red tape. Learning who to talk to, what to say, how to say it in the future. Page of Wands. Page of Wands, do you see how this curious page has planted the seed? For the first time I'm noticing it's very much a seed that's been planted. And it's interesting because normally I would put that with the Earth page. But in your deck, it's the seeds you have planted that will grow into strong trees, strong oaks, right? The potential, that's potential right there. Interesting how you see yourself. And again, I see that red tape as the Hangman. But Aries, I feel that you are really surrendering to that which you cannot control, and taking a look at things from a different perspective. Still keeping your integrity, but at the same time being clever. I see that Queen as being clever, a strategist. How other people see you is the Six of Cups. They see you as a soulmate, a very loving and a soul that they feel comfortable with, a soul that they can open up to. They see you as really as a soulmate, someone that they feel comfortable with, that they know they can be vulnerable with, and that is amazing. I do have to say that, Aries. Aries, I think you and Leo, really, out of the zodiac sign, have the biggest hearts. You're the most loving and caring, and in a very pure and almost innocent way. And people see that with the Six of Cups. Your hope and or fear. Oh, you could, for some of you, the Lovers, you could have found a divine love. You could have found a counterpart. You could have found a soulmate. And if you haven't, you're hoping and manifesting for it. Be discerning. Again, with the Queen of Swords, don't detach from your emotions. Don't detach from your heart, but open it up. If your heart has been broken, Aries, that's what I see as with every heartache, with every heartbreak. It opens up, it cracks open that heart. It was a poet, Atticus, I think it is, that said, one of his poems said, it's a lonely place protecting a broken heart, or something along that lines. I'd have to look it up. Anyways, the outcome. Yes. Waking up. I dare say waking up to all that you have. Look at the rams. I never noticed. Those are rams. That's Aries right there. That's you. The ram. Do you hear the call, Aries? Do you hear the call? And for some of you, it's call to action. But on the deck, that which you might not be aware of. Seven of Wands, yeah. The Seven of Wands is taking the high road. And you can see in your deck, Aries, you are definitely taking the high road. Let me see. Oh, Aries. Look at that. First card out, and it popped out of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Let me get to it. And the Seven. Okay, so that's very interesting that I saw this as a seed, the Page of Wands. And here we're communicating. This is communication. And so this communication is with business. is with getting contracts, getting the deals, getting the signing on the dotted line, which the Queen of Swords is very good at making the deals, at strategizing, at being several steps ahead. And it's the softer of the air. It's the feminine of the air element. So she's able to really communicate, male or female, does not matter, Aries, but she's able to communicate with both businessmen and business women out there, and she doesn't get this reputation of being a know-it-all. Sometimes that King of Swords can be perceived as a know-it-all when he really detaches from his heart. Whereas the Queen of Swords, she can detach when she needs to. However, I feel today that she is really attached. She can, and especially with this Lovers, this is Gemini energy, Libra with the diplomacy, but Gemini with that cleverness, with that way of communicating that really lands the. And it's funny because I said you're going through red tape, but she's landing those deals, and it's going to, and she's planting those seeds, as we see with this Page of Wands. She's planting those seeds with the Seven of Pentacles, which is really going to yield, go move into and grow into a Ten of Pentacles. This is amazing. This is first two cards out. Now let's take a look at that Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's very interesting that not only my apologies, not only did I say the Queen of Swords is attached to, but she's emotionally independent. She can emotionally regulate. She doesn't get caught up in this Five of Wands. This just is combative. She can separate or detach from her emotions, but still be warm, but still be inviting, but still be personable and diplomatic and clever. Let's see what else. Yeah, and the Sun, look at that. So the truth is setting you free. I see this, Aries, as the truth is setting you free. Whatever this means to you, your truth, your emotional independence, your emotional wish fulfillment. The truth, this is a wish fulfillment, and the wish for you here, Aries, is happiness, is fulfillment. And the Ten of Pentacles. Let's move down to the Ten of Wands as the focus and foundation. Well. Have you found someone, Aries, that you absolutely love, that is making the work that you're doing, the work that you're putting in, really, I almost want to say seem like a joy? Interesting. This is moving away from those that left you feeling heavy, those that left you feeling the responsibility maybe of their wish fulfillment, of their happiness, left you feeling that you were responsible for making them happy, Aries, but you're not. The only person you're responsible to fulfilling and making feel happy is yourself. If other people have those expectations of you, those are unrealistic expectations. Now, you can do all the things that make you feel happy, kindness and loving gestures, romantic gestures, especially with your beloved. However, it's not your responsibility to make them happy. It's their responsibility. I just have to say that. Now, this Five of Wands, in the past, this is equal give and take. This is generosity, and the Hermit, and going deep within. I'm going to say you're coming out of it. You're coming out of hermit mode. And look at you. That's funny. You're coming out of hermit mode, and you're coming out just guns a-blazing, right? Guns a-blazing. Look at Aries. Just coming in. But this is not accepting, going deep within, and what it is you don't like. I know Aries gets the reputation for being combative. And yeah, Aries energy can be. You are the army of Aries. But what I see here is that you want to find balance. You want to ground that fire, ground that energy, ground those emotions. You're going deep within and analyzing with that Virgo energy, with that Hermit. You've gone deep within to really take a look at what triggers you, how you react, and can you react in a way that's more emotionally regulated, that's more grounded, and what seeds are you planting that will yield you that 10 of Pentacles. So you will have the love of your life, you will be happy, you will work hard. That's what I see, Aries. Page of Wands, curiosity. You're worried. It's almost in the background. You're worried. What are you worried about? Oh, for some of you, you're worried about finding love. You have the money, you have the job, you have the business. And your focus on foundation is really taking a look at and going hermit deep into the relationships you've had, in what was positive, what worked, what didn't work, why they ended, why you had to walk away. And did you walk away from empty cups? Good, Aries. Fill up your own cup. Make those choices and be discerning with the Queen of Swords. Be observant. Take a look. How you see yourself is surrendering. I'm feeling that you're surrendering to God, to the universe, that your beloved, that your love, that your counterpart. And sometimes a true beloved, a true lover is opposite. They do say opposites attract, right? They're opposite to us to really show us that which we might not see in ourselves. And either we love it, or sometimes we just absolutely, it repels us. But at the same time, that's for us to go deep within and take a look at ourselves. You're not doing anything. You're allowing the universe. You're surrendering. I'm hearing surrender. Yes. To new love for some of you. And also, this is forgiveness. The Page of Cups has always been a forgiveness card for me. So this is forgiving those that have maybe taken advantage of you, those that have hurt you, those that have really played you, for lack of a better term. But other people see you. The Queen of Pentacles is taking care of your heart with this Page of Cups, of taking care of your soul. Oh yes, and there it is, the Hangman, and surrendering. But the Queen of Pentacles for me is the take care queen. She takes care. She takes care of herself, of her home, of her family. She takes care of her business. She takes care of her clients. She takes care of her money and her investments. She invests in herself because she knows that's what will be, the more she takes care of herself, and it's not a selfish thing to do, the more that she will attract people who see her worth, because she sees her worth. This is a beautiful energy. The Queen of Pentacles is real, and this is how other people see you, Aries. So they see you with the Ten of Pentacles. They see you with your happiness, with integrity, doing business with integrity, cutting through that red tape, the bureaucracy, maybe of government. I don't know. There's so much bureaucracy. There really is. And communicating effectively what it is that you want, how you want it done. This is all Queen of Pentacles energy. And so when people feel comfortable doing business with you, working with you, volunteering, if you volunteer, Aries, this is people feeling comfortable with you. They can see you taking a look at things from a different perspective, as we see down here, and maybe seeing it from their perspective, which means they feel heard. They feel listened to. The Queen of Swords does listen. This is how she gets information. Not only does she listen to the words, but she listens and feels into the energies of those she's communicating with. So I just have to say that. The Lovers. And this is your focus on foundation. This is your hope and or fear. Interesting. For some of you, you're having some difficulties. You're having some difficulties going back to the past of getting equal give and take. That there was a lot of combative energy. There was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of discord with a beloved that you maybe had to walk away from and make a decision to choose yourself with that Queen of Pentacles. Yes. Yep. This is divine feminine. And I've got a lot of feminine energy on the table today with both the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and now the Empress. I find the Queen of Pentacles in the tarot is the minor to the Empress, right? I know this is Taurus energy, this is Capricorn energy, but it's very much the minor to the major. The major being the Empress, and I put together the Queen of Pentacles. This is, she takes care, she grows, she knows that it takes time. Again, she's the Queen of Pentacles is ruled with Capricorn, it's ruled by Saturn, and of course Taurus is ruled by Venus. So there's time that takes place. You don't grow a garden in a day. You don't plant the seeds the night before and the next morning you have a full garden. Perennials are a different thing. Perennials will come back every year and they get bigger and bigger. You can split the perennials, and anyways, that's the gardener coming at me. Judgment is the last card out. This is the potential outcome, and this is you waking up to who Aries is. Ooh, and there you are, Aries. There you are. So when I see this come out, and I see this Five of Wands, which is bringing me back to the past position, and you going deep within and finding balance. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm really seeing with this Emperor and Empress come out, Aries, you are really seeing, finding, discovering with the Hermit card, both your masculine and feminine energies within you. How you can do business, Emperor style, yes, which is very masculine, that activation, right? But then how you can communicate in an Empress style. How you can really tap into your Queen of Swords, your Queen of, because these are business ladies, right? This is the Queen of Swords. This is not just making the deals, but making the best deal, right? With the Queen of Pentacles. These are both queens of integrity, of knowledge, of power. And the power is of integrity, really, with both queens. And taking care, not just taking care of yourself, Aries, but taking care of your clients, taking care of those that you work with, taking care of the product and what you're putting out there. But tapping in, this is a hope and or fear, is that you're going to tap in. And the Lovers for me is also very dualistic. So when I have both the Emperor and the Empress, these two energies come together and fit together. They literally fit with natural order. They fit together. Let's see the last. But you are battling in your mind. You're battling in your mind. Interesting, because we got the Five of Wands twice and now the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a win or lose card. And are you waking up that maybe with this masculine energy, it was all about the W's, all about the wins, all about, yes, I will do whatever it takes to win. And maybe the softer side is that Empress. You could have found an Empress that asks you the questions, that makes you reconsider how you do, for some of you, how you do business. For some of you, how you show up for work. For some of you, how you show up as a father with your children, if you have children. But I'm really feeling a business, especially with the two first cards out, the Seven of Pentacles and the 10. And this is, again, this is a fantastic success. Look at you. I do have to say that when the Six of Wands clarifies the Seven of Wands, just be aware of who, and be discerning with this Queen of Swords. Who is on your side, who really supports you, who is true. And this is where the discernment comes in, who lives and is sort of with you on that higher ground of integrity, especially when it has to do with business dealings. Yeah, just be aware of who's around you. Use that Queen of Swords energy to be discerning, but to enjoy your success. Be happy with the Sun, because you've got the Six of Wands, the Sun. You've got emotional wish fulfillment, as well as emotional independence. The 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers twice, and both the Emperor and Empress, Aries. Aries. If you know, you're watching tarot, you know this is a beautiful spread. You, with the Six of Wands being the last card out, you are destined to win. You are. You're Aries. All right. Let's get some angel numbers. I see 6, 7, 8. I love progressions, and I see that 6, 7, 8 right there. 6, 7, and 8. There are opportunities on the horizon for you to grow both in yourself and in your career. This was definitely a career read today, Aries. Step into focus mode and prepare for an exciting road ahead. You are moving up a rung on the ladder of success. I see it, Aries. I do. I see 710. Let's go to 710 with that earth energy. The power of God is within you. Spiritual experiences are unfolding for you and supporting your expansion into the world, Aries. I'm loving it. I see 810. I want to do 810, and then I want to do 910. I see it all. I see 7, 8, 9. Another progression. Excuse me. Let's do 810. God is supporting you on your journey to a sense of connectedness and purpose. You are definitely finding your purpose, and it's making you happy, Aries. 910 is the next one I see. 910. You are aligning your energy system with God. God is with you, Aries. This read is clearly saying that God is with you and the cosmos. Stay light. Yeah, Gemini energy. Stay light and full of playfulness, as this will keep your vibration high. Absolutely. I love that. I love that Gemini energy. Light. Stay light and full of playfulness, as this will keep your vibration high. And Aries, you do know how to have fun. I see 7, 8, 9. Let's do another progression. 7, 8, 9. Major spiritual changes are unfolding around you. This is time for you to fully overcome your greatest fear and face darkness eye to eye. You have the chance to soar, but it's dependent on your willingness to overcome your darkest shadows. And that's what those 5s are about. The 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands twice. You could be battling, having an internal, and then it shows up in external battles. When you calm those energies, when you calm those emotions, when you go deep within with the Hermit, and again, the Hermit's the 9 in the major, and I see the 9 of Cups, that's really going deep within and learning how to really calm. And that's what this message is about, is you have a chance to soar, but it's dependent on your willingness to overcome your darkest shadows. You're battling yourself sometimes, Aries. And that's where being playful, that's where keeping your energy light and playful will raise your vibration. I see, let's do 55. 55. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Aries, and I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book so that you have it for all future reads. 55. Major shifts are taking place. My apologies. Major shifts are taking place in your finances and state of abundance. Know that opportunities to soar are coming your way, and we see that with the 10 of Pentacles. First card out, it flew out of the deck. And that's what I see for you, Aries, and I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.